Welcome everybody back for some more Timberborn. It is time to make the mega reservoir. I'm just going to quickly store some gears in here. We are currently running rather low on water, and we've just been through a drought. I've been trying to save up 4,000 science just off camera to get the mine and get all that functioning so we can start getting some bots and stuff in here. But we do need to get the mega reservoir. So my plan is to build this reservoir all the way up to this height eventually. And then it will come out, filter down and fill the river, and we can have the water pumpers on this so they will always have drinking water. So, what is first in this plan? Well, first things first, we do not need any of these staircases anymore because it won't be tall enough. And then the next thing is, let's get rid of all of the paths that are on top of this current dam. I'm going to have to plop these up to 3 just so we can store some water just in case there is a drought that comes sort of suddenly. And let's start placing. So I'm going to go up to about here to start off with. It's going to be a little bit challenging to get around to some of it because obviously I'm going to have to put in some of these triple platforms in there, triple platform in there, and a couple of singles just so we can get up to this level. And then I'm basically going to go ahead and start by going back into the levees, go up to there and down here like so, and then along here up to, and then along here. So now we can store like 2 more tiles of water. Obviously we do need to get it all finished. This is going to take a lot of wood. I think it's going to take basically all of our wood to complete this task. I'm trying to go the shortest way possible so we can get up here and get along all the way down really. Hopefully we can get most of that done. We are running quite low on wood. All the water pumpers are going 9 times out of 10. We do need to drop that down to about 16 hours work time. And I'm actually going to change. I'm going to change what grows in this particular field. I'm going to change it so we can have more short growing crops than long growing crops. I'm going to quickly change all this so it gets prioritized to green. But that can't get in to there because I haven't put the paths across. There we go. Now gears can get stored in there. Yeah, there's a lot of time management with this thing. Yep, I've marked those. Cool. Can you reach those? You should be able to. Yep. So yeah, we are certainly lacking on the waterfront. And all the water things are actually prioritized by the haulers. So we shouldn't really be struggling, but loads of beavers just died of old age and both old age and thirst. So we are struggling on that. The beavers will take a long time to build this, of course, as well. So I'm not 100% sure it's the best idea for now. Quickly get in some 9-day growers in there. You know, just so we got plenty of stuff going on, plenty of things to do. Quickly check. So this guy's got nothing to do in range. But that's okay, we can pause you actually. We got, what else we got? No goods selected. What are we going to store in you? Let's store would say flour, but I think we got flour storage. Yeah, that's wheat flour, that's wheat. What are we going to store in you again? What can we store in you? Gears, bread, carrots. Put some more bread in there, I guess. Actually, we might just leave you as just a plain one. Yeah, let's use you as a different, just a plain storage for now. Just as empty storage for stuff from the later date. Put another pine, birch tree into that gap, and we might as well do that gap too with pine. There's nobody here in this one. We'll up the job priority. It seems we've lost a bunch of beavers. But yeah, there's 61 jobs. 61, no, 60 workers, 15 vacancies, so we need like 75 beavers at all time. Crazy. Alright, we'll unpause some of these. We got good food. We're looking good. We're not so looking good for water. That's the issue. That's what we're having right now. We're having a water crisis. Science is going up. Good. How are you getting up there? Um, oh, I see. Okay, they're going to get stranded quite quickly. I can see that happening. I also did some remodeling on the houses, so I built this cluster of houses here just so that everyone had a home to live in. And I did some more work on these and this up here, so we had more like wood storage and stuff. Oh yeah, but all the farmhouses. Oh, they're looking good for people. Probably make our workplace a little bit less because we always run out of that stuff, so it's not a higher priority job. Yeah, construction's definitely underway, and you're not quite full of medicine, but you don't have any water. As you pause you, that's where all our water went really quickly. Hmm. This reservoir's gonna take all our wood though. That's gonna be the problem. And we don't really have enough builders. And I think no, there is. Oh, that's okay now. We should have 8 builders going on this. I think that's our only real building project now, is that. But it's just gonna chunk through all of our wood storage. I think I might quickly put in another lumberjack flag down here, like that. So we can have 2 lumberjacks down here. Yeah. Yeah, we were doing like really good for wood. And obviously these are going to get grown soon. At least a little bit. Don't think I need you anymore. Gonna be honest with you, don't need that there. I really don't need that there. Gear storage is looking good. Wood storage is looking good. I got tons and tons and tons of wood storage. To the point where I don't think we will ever run out. Like I said, dude, you're gonna get stuck there. There's no way out for you because they're not prioritizing that section. So he's just going to get stuck now. And he's going to have nothing to do. He's just be stuck. And now we're like pretty bare for beavers and stuff now. But all the food's good. Water is still like really bad. So that's why I need to get this reservoir in. I'm ready to go. So I'll be back when they get more of this done. So they're making good progress on the dam. We're in the middle of a drought. I'm trying to limit the amount of water going through into here, but these are actually on the 1.5 bit at the moment. So yeah, I think we're gonna run out of water once again, which is why obviously this was so important. But as soon as this is constructed, we need to start planning out what we're going to do for water. Solution, we've got 3.5 days left of drought. We've only got like 70 water, 80 water at the moment. It should last a little while. They can reach the whole of this, but I'm going to start planning out where I'm going to put the there the mines, the water pumps. I mean, so we need to get up to that level there. Should be able to be all constructed quite nicely, really. And then we're just going to pump water out of this. Currently got a couple down there, and we can just place four. I want to put another one on that end there. To be honest with you, it just works out a little bit better for my. Oh no, we didn't need that one. We need that though. We do not need that. Be gone. So we can put another one there. So we got 5 water pumps up here, which go all the way down to basically the bottom of the dam, the reservoir area. We have 2 point something days left. We've got 0 water. Let's put all this all the way down and just hope that we survive. We've got 73 beavers, back up to numbers and only having 6 6 incapacitated beavers. So yeah, I'm going to put the job working. I'm going to pause basically all of the jobs if we get really bad. But we do have some water. See, some of these trees will unfortunately die. But the beavers are working well on this. They haven't necessarily run out of wood. It's just that they, yeah, these trees are still growing and these are still growing. And these are still needing to be cut down. They got 8 logs each. So we're still looking good for logs at the moment. It's just water. Water's this big thing that we're just running crucially low on, and all the beavers are able to get it. There's obviously 70 beavers in this colony now, and we're obviously struggling quite a bit. We're gonna have to put that all the way down. Yeah, it is all the way down. Got 1.6 days left of this current drought, and then I can start. Obviously, I've planned all this out, and they're going to start building it eventually. But it's gonna have to be. It's gonna be crazy, and it's gonna take a long time to build, and get ready to go. Be ready to go. I think what I might do is just prioritize all of that. You know, get all that going and in. You know, like it's way more of a priority than anything else. We got 0.8 days left of this drought, and we got like tiniest little bit of water left. I think we're going to run out by the end of the day. Luckily, it's a small map, and this will fill up with water very quickly. But we need to do something about this, and maybe even start getting bots to produce stuff in here. Because we're not actually running low on any wood, are we? Yeah, look, completely dried up. But we've got 0.4 days left. We've got like 0 water. 95% of all beavers are thirsty, needing a drink. But when we wake up in the morning, we'll get all the pumps going. We'll get them all ready to go anyway now. So all the pumps are now ready to go. I keep turning the caps lock on and off when I try and rotate the camera. And they've all gone to bed, and they are all going to survive the night, because as soon as the morning comes, water's coming down. I'm going to keep the dam on a low setting until we get some water in the colony, basically. And hopefully when we keep an eye on this bottom left-hand corner, hopefully we don't get that many deaths come through. But we're pumping. Water's coming in, lads. I'm going to put, I don't know if I want to put 24-hour working on. I think I kind of do. Yeah, let's get 24-hour working on the go. We got medicine, I think. No, we don't want medicine because that uses water. I'm whacking 24-hour working on. Let's get some water, lads. Let's get some water in here. In fact, while that's doing, we can't. We need to get, before we even think about putting a new thing on and making this a higher level, we need to get this done. We need to pause these. And the gear workshops can also be paused. That gives us a bunch of beavers free that aren't going to do anything and aren't going to drink any water and stuff. Come on, lads. Yeah, that was the problem with this situation, is that they're not going to have enough logs to do that, and now all the people are going to die of. We're back down to 16 working hours, and then they'll be a little bit more prioritized on doing the water and pumping and stuff. Honestly, as soon as we get this all built in, it'll be fine and we'll be ready to go, but because it's taking so long, we can obviously pause you as well because they're not grown yet. Actually, we don't need to pause you because we got like 9 beavers spare. But this is where we've run out of logs now completely. We're just completely out of logs. It took so long to get through all of these logs and all the logs I had stored up because I wasn't building anything and I wasn't constructing anything. But obviously, these are all done. They're going to be done like 68%. Some of them are like almost done, and some of them are popping up being ready. And these are almost ready. That's 75% done. But it doesn't matter how long it takes to do the water system because we've got water coming through because they're in a drought. They're not in a drought anymore. It's just we don't have enough people pumping the water. We've got too many beavers, so I might actually pause. Like, we'll go into here, go into yeah, here, workplaces. Go down to where all the breeders are. Are they in here? Inventor, holding post, grill, gristmill, gear workshop, engine, deep water pumps, builder's hut, aquatic farms, breeding pods. Yeah, these. Boom, just pause them all. I wish there was a pause button for one. Just keep 2 going. Because these are just taking all of that water. We'll just keep on 2 going. Yeah, we got no water. No water coming in, no water going out. Loads of beavers are dying of thirst, just tons and tons and tons of them. It's just this big problem. We just got no water and so many beavers, and obviously because we have so much industry and so much construction going on, it's a big problem. As soon as we get bots, honestly, as soon as we get bots, we can get some 24-hour working bots. But I don't know if we can save this. I think I might have to do it off camera and save it off camera because I need to pull this up so we can save some water for the next drought eventually at some point. But we're just not getting enough water, so I'm going to put that back up to 24-hour working. it's going to annoy everybody, and it's going to really annoy everybody. But and I might have to start pausing like a bunch of jobs except the water pumps. I wish there was like a pause all button, but there's not. Why can I pause barracks? Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I've got loads of barracks like now, and I think some of them are actually like basically empty. Yeah, we got all these storage, like we got plenty of water storage. It is just difficult. Oh, I see. I want to prioritize these by the haulers, which don't exist. Oh, there is haulers. Yes, 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 yes. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave you guys. The dam is underway. We are in desperate need of this dam. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm going to quick take a screenshot for the thumbnail. And yeah, we're building the dam. We're getting there with the dam. You probably couldn't hear me over the sound of that motorbike. But yeah, we're getting there, I guess. We're getting there slowly but surely. These are obviously working at some sort of progressional rate. How much is the demand? 400. The network supply. I don't think we need like some of these. Turn them off. Turn them off. That saves up wood. There we go. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see what happens next time. See if how many beavers survive, and if I can pull this back. If not, we'll have to try again on another series. Goodbye.